What's up guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do a backflip on the ground and how to get over the fear of doing it. First things first, you're going to have to be able to do one on a trampoline. I'd hope you know how to do that by now. If you don't have a trampoline, either find a friend that has one or just drive by somebody's house, go in their backyard, do one and leave. Just kidding, don't trespass, that's illegal, even though it was pretty fun and I have a video about that, go watch it. But anyway, yeah, you should be able to do one on the trampoline and you should be able to land it, and you should be able to do it standing on the trampoline like this. Once you've got that down and you're pretty comfortable with it, then we move on to doing it onto the ground. And you can choose the grass, mulch, whatever. Mulch kind of made me feel comfortable in the beginning, but I kind of like the slightly downhill grass to start. So we're gonna go to my front yard. All right, here we are in my front yard. Now I can teach you guys how to do one on the ground. So if you've been doing them on the trampoline for a while and you're pretty comfortable with it, then you should really have no problem with the actual backflip part. And the problem that a lot of people have is they get outside and they're standing here and they're trying to make themselves do it, and they're about to go and then they just can't. They just stop and they're just too afraid to actually commit and go into it. And this is because there's hard ground under you and you don't want to land on your head. So what I did to learn is I brought out bed mattresses and just laid them on this grass. First I did backflips on the mattresses, made sure I could land them. You should be able to land them on a mattress first, by the way. And then I put the mattress behind me down a hill like this, just at like 6-inch slant, and then did backflips onto the mattress. And the second I could land it on the mattress, I knew I could take the mattress away and do it onto the ground. So if you have a mattress, definitely bring it out, make sure you can do that, and that'll help you big time in the long run. So I'm gonna go grab a couple mattresses and show you what it should look like. So this is the mattress I used whenever I was trying to learn backflips in about 8th grade when I did my first one. But I used to go out here and I'd stand on this mattress and I could do them onto the mattress and I could land them on the mattress, but I could never make myself do it on the actual ground. I'm trying to make a tutorial out here, god dang. Definitely be able to do this. And after you can do that, you want to be able to do one on the front of the mattress and do it onto that. So you should be able to do this. Now that you can do it onto the mattress, you're ready to move on to the ground. You can go ahead and take the mattress away. Now the biggest things to remember whenever you're doing this is that you are above the ground, and even though it can be scary, you have to commit. Getting over the fear is the hardest part of doing the backflip. Once you do it once, I promise you're gonna be fine and you're never gonna have a problem with it again. You should make sure that you're pumped up and you've got the commitment. Don't try to force yourself into it, okay? It's gonna take time. You just wanna practice on the mattress all the time. Make sure that you've got it clean on there and you're ready to move on, because the last thing you wanna do is force yourself into it, because that can get you hurt. But once you know that you've got it on the mattress, we're ready to move on to the ground. What helped me is taking a step back into it. Take a step back into it and then throw up. You don't wanna bend your legs all the way down. You're gonna lose power if you're bending them all the way down here to do it. Just bend them like this much, however much feels right. You've done backflips on the mattress, you should know how it feels. Don't try to force it, but also you don't want to just stand here and be like, because that's not going to work either. So you're going to bring your arms back and you're going to throw up as hard as you can. You don't want to whip it. This isn't a trampoline. You need to make sure that you're doing it with the right form, okay? So now you got your arms out in front of you, foot out in front of you. You're going to step back into it, bend down a little bit, not too much, and then you're going to throw up as hard as you can. And the second you've thrown your arms up and you've left the ground and you're going over, and you grab your legs and you just pull them over, okay? And then you spot the ground, open up, try to land like a sumo wrestler, like this, okay? That'll make sure that you don't hurt your knees or anything whenever you land, just a soft landing, like you were to jump off a wall or something, I don't know. So play some music or something.